Jeremiah's gonna gently put it up there for me so that like we don't mess it up. You only get one, right? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? In today's video, we're going to be installing a few things on the DRZ just to make it look a little bit better, more of curb appeal. The exhaust still isn't here yet. It'll be a couple more days. We're going to be installing a new Bushmaster's handguards. We're also going to be installing a universal mirror because I hate the way these new big giant square ones look. Just some very simple stuff. We also have installing some very simple stuff today. Baja Designs LED lamp. We're also installing universal Bushmasters, just hand guard covers for the bike. And we're also getting rid of those terrible looking giant square Suzuki stock mirrors. We're gonna install some universal mirrors. I'm also asking Jeremiah to come over today just so he can help me out. That way I can film a little bit and get a little bit more in detail on like how to, and for those that aren't as mechanically inclined like me, should be pretty simple, looks pretty simple, but we never know when we're messing with bikes. So stay tuned. All right guys, Jeremiah finally made it. He made it on 4 though, not 2, so I can't show you his bike today. Obviously I mentioned earlier when I opened the vlog up today, I said lamp. It's not a lamp, it's actually 4 LEDs. And apparently Jeremiah was telling me it's pretty fucking bright.
The brightest.
One of the brightest. Okay, so we're going with the brightest, but I also chose the white fake carbon plastic. Yeah. And then last but not least, like I said, I didn't like the circular Mickey Mouse Fat Man mirrors. So we're gonna find like a nice place to put one of these mirrors. I don't know, whatever he decides. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments below. Tearing it down, and I should speed up some of these processes.
When we get to rip the whole bike apart.
I'm
jet kit.
I'm not looking. Wait, rip the whole bike apart?
Yeah, pull the fairings, the seat, the tank. Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. I guess we're not doing the jet kit. We're not doing the. I do have a pair of hand grips that were donated, 1-finger hand grips. We will get those installed eventually. I did just find out we needed what?
New throttle tube.
We need a new throttle tube because apparently, is it all DRZs or is it all sport bikes that need a new throttle tube?
All DRZs, the hand grip is part of the throttle tube.
Damn, okay. Did not know that. Okay, well, other than that, that's another video, another day. But we're gonna crack this out. Stay tuned.
I have no idea, honestly. I learned the hard way and went to go pull mine off and found out that it was part of the tube.
You can't put it back on, can you, I guess?
No. So I had to use a belt sander and just sanded mine all the way down to bare plastic and then
shoved another one on.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jeremiah brought his own shit. He didn't trust it. Man actually had tools.
Let me show y'all what we have over here. We got a smacker. Hang on. We got organization too. Look at that. Yeah? Look at that. Hold up. These are about to go on the bike. Jeremiah, will these go on the bike? In that hole?
Yeah.
Alright. These are going on the bike today too.
Your bash bars.
Okay.
Neat.
Take 2.
I'm helpless.
Yeah, I'm pretty much perfect, bro.
Yeah. So obviously these are the braces for the brush guards, bash bars, whatever the fuck you want to call them. They have different sizing rings, it looks like. Or yeah, I think it's got 2 to choose from. This is the one we chose, so deal. You can hold the bottom or something, or hold the top.
I just gotta get that one started.
It looks pretty straightforward.
Yeah, kind of made for the map you games of the world.
Okay, all right, you get one.
He gets as many as he wants.
So will this act kind of like weighted handlebars for those that don't know? Like, does it actually have decent weight for what we took off?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I was gonna like see like how close.
relatively compared, they're about the same.
Yeah. Makes sense. You experienced anything like you didn't like about them or not putting them on? Or is it just like traditional, you know, bar ends that just, you know, hit the pavement every single time? Or is this just for like more like the trail / supermoto / all-purpose?
Slash works great for wind deflection.
Oh, taking rocks to the hands and shit too, I bet.
Yeah, it works great for not taking rocks to the hand.
I wasn't gonna bore you guys with getting it fitted exactly how you want. Obviously these aren't official. They're sort of knockoff, closer to knockoff than they are real. Jeremiah was just letting me know that if you get the real ones, you possibly might not be able to adjust them. So keep that in mind. If you do go with a different brand, it's set it and forget it. You can't kind of go back and undo it, but we were able to get the position of it to protect the hand better. As far as the fitment goes, looks like it's pretty good. He was mentioning when you get a different brake lever, if you do get, or clutch lever, if you get a different clutch lever later, you won't have to take these back off to do it. So that's good, because that is coming in the mail also. Word, uno mas. All right, so unfortunately with GoPros, I didn't hit the button right, so I kind of missed the start of this one. Hammer on, plug and play. Make sure you get it fitted how you want. It does come with a little bushing, little washer thing for the different sized cars. So definitely don't forget that when you're installing it. Obviously you have a washer up front that you cinch up at the end. Obviously this is the right side, so there's no clutch lever really to worry about. Get it seated how you want, and that's it. Front of the bike looking good. Final button up. Brushmasters, Bushmasters, hand guards, look at them on Amazon. No shameless plug here today. They're great. I like them. You can get them in different colors too. You can get silver or you can get black bar ends, bash bars, we're gonna call them. I went with the silver option. I didn't realize they had a black option until it was too late. I'm definitely a today kind of person. I hate waiting for shipping. But also, obviously, the exhaust is on its way. The fender eliminator is on its way. We found some knockoff universal blinkers that Jeremiah's gonna get to see if they work. I did order some, so I'll send those back if these end up working. Last but not least, JD kit will be here on the 19th. If Jeremiah isn't doing shit, he was just scaring me to death, telling me that it's like an almost, I won't say complete teardown, but it's basically a teardown to me because the entire bike is coming apart. Nervous for that, but it's needed for the exhaust, so we can't put the exhaust on until you do the JD kit, or else
It's just gonna run better.
it's just gonna run better. But yeah, stay tuned. All right, so moving on to the universal R1M inspired mirrors. They did have two attachments. They had like a bar end attachment, but we obviously can't use that now. Nor would you want to if you're gonna be using your motorcycle not responsibly.
We can never do that.
Yeah, whenever it falls on its end. Cue Jeremiah's wheelie here. As far as fit and finish, it looks pretty good. I'm curious to see like where we're gonna decide to put these. They might go on top, they might go underneath. I definitely don't have to worry about not being able to see what's behind me.
I'm thinking we need bigger bar clamps. These are for like a 7/8 bar. And
Oh, it's huge, huh?
mount it like maybe here. Maybe.
Yeah, that could be okay.
Okay.
So I went a little smaller, I guess, with the bar. Check your sizes, guys. I've never done the. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, definitely check your sizes on the bars because as it goes towards the cluster, it's a little bit thicker. So we're gonna have to mount it a little bit close to the perch, the unit. The fuck is this thing? Selector. I got it.
Hate it here.
Yeah, you don't. You love it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. Let me see what we got. See how bad that is. Actually, it don't look bad. We're going down. Now, how do I see behind me? There we go.
Plus you could turn it.
Let me think how we're gonna do. There we go. I don't know. I can't even see behind. It's like shining right at me. Oh, there we go. Okay, it looks like I'm about to eat my words here with the whole like fisheye versus hot boy shape that I was trying to go with. There's nothing. I'm kind of not using this section of the mirror when I'm running it underneath because it's just, you know, going right to the crotch cam, if you know what I'm saying. Objects in mirror seem smaller than they really are, I promise. But if I leave it there, I can still see past my body, which is great. For the 2021 DRZ Supermoto SM Suzuki, I have to say that for YouTube, or else I won't get views. But yeah, we've got that loose. Now we have parts, bolts, nuts in our hands.
And no idea what we're doing.
And no idea. We had an idea, but we're so far away from that now, it's not even funny. So, we'll see. Maybe if we run double mirror on the same side, we'll get more strength. Double the mirror.
And keep crotch view, rear view.
Cock cam, and rear view.
I'm here for it.
One mirror done. Barkbusters are in with the bar ends obviously attached to them, so it's a dual purpose for them. We decided obviously we can't go with two because I didn't get the right size adapter or the right size clamp for these. These are the smaller ones. I might decide if I don't like it while riding to just pay the extra, get a different one, send these back. But again, today kind of person. Moving on to the Baja Designs LED headlight lamp, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's gonna look something like this in about 40 minutes. See you in a minute. If you've made it this far in the video and you realized that I said Bushmaster about 14 times instead of Barkbusters, comment below. But we were able to find the instructions because it didn't come with like a high beam. Would you show us real quick? So it didn't come with like a high beam cable, and we're obviously gonna cut.
We're gonna modify
it a little bit. But we did find something on the internet and the guide. Jeremiah, would you go ahead and tell us?
So we're gonna be running 42 watts as opposed to the stock 55 watt halogen at 4,900 lumens.
And how many lumens more than the stock? Yeah.
Stock high beam is less than 1,000, so she gonna be brighter than my future.
Yeah. Stop. 4,900 lumens versus 1,000 on high beam. That'll do.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig. Yeah. So he is breaking it loose from looks like 3 points, one on each side, one on the bottom. Four bolts holding the bracket in.
Yeah. Fucking sick tits, bro.
What?
I think we're gonna be able to
Change up the mounting arrangement?
Yeah.
Alright, so it came with what looked like some fork huggies. I don't know what you call these. Some straps, I guess, for it to attach to the forks through the wire nest. Alright, so we're going to do a little light test at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and see what kind of lights we get. Bro. Fuck. Jeremiah had an idea. It's snug, but he wants it to like look better, sit better. So what you said you're gonna like cut out? You're gonna notch.
We're gonna notch the plastic right here.
Okay.
So it'll clear this bracket, and then we're gonna use the existing holes for the original headlight.
The OEM headlight holes for. Okay.
Yep.
Bet. All right. So I'm gonna go to his truck real quick, grab a plastic cutoff wheel, be right back.
Precision.
Look at that. It's clean. Milwaukee's best. All right. I hate cutting shit, guys. Like, y'all, I hate it. If it doesn't fit, then I get scared. So, yeah. We didn't do it outside, did we? No. Fucking.
Whoops.
He realized after he was like getting like the fitment right after the scoring and like the cutting or rounding of the fucking opening, he said it'd be better to widen the hole for the mounting bracket just to sit better. So he scored it or cut it, I guess, and then also he widened the hole. Confession corner. Jeremiah said, "Hey man, you got tools?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I got tools. I'm a dude. I got tools. Worked on bikes, cars. Never done that actually, but I do have tools." So he said, "All right, I'm gonna bring mine just in case you don't have like enough." So he brought what he had, and then 10 minutes ago he was like, "Hey man, you got a drill?" Of course I got a drill. No, I don't have a drill, but Amanda has a drill. Thanks, Amanda. I want what it's ever gonna make it guaranteed to turn on and never like shake its way loose.
Done.
Yeah, whatever you suggest. So what route are we going? Hardwired?
We're gonna cut the white wire, we're gonna cut the black wire. We're probably gonna take the yellow wires and tuck them back up in there with the original plug in case we ever have to go back to stock.
Okay.
So we'll leave enough room to splice them back in if we have to.
Got it.
But for now, we're just gonna cut, hardwire.
Jeremiah cinched it up with the OEM spot. He notched the corners, obviously, or the 45, whatever you want to call this, the trapezoidal stuff, whatever. 4 bolts on both, 2 bolts on either side, total of 4. No extra stuff required other than just making those notches and kind of like reaming out the hole to make it bigger. Baja Designs was nice enough to give us 1 sticker to be able to, a number plate, you know, so if you want to run that, some people don't, some people do. Jeremiah's gonna gently put it up there for me so that like we don't mess it up. You can only get 1, right?
You got it. It's good.
The bottom, it will fucking go on the top. It's like a...
There's an audible hum from that light when it cuts on.
So bright. All right, it's good. Perfect.
Thanks, Baja Designs.
Let me see it. Let me get a try. All right, 2 bolts for those. To make these work that we just found in the garage here, so I can get my $9 back from Amazon, we're just gonna cut it. Brand new bike. Ah! Ah! Did a little quick test ride with the bike. Everything feels good, operates well. The fender eliminator kit's coming in, the exhaust is coming in, the JD kit's coming in. We have, I think, 1 or 2 other things I might have forgotten to mention. Big shout out again to Jeremiah, man, for making some time for me after work, because you guys know I don't trust myself doing this stuff, even as easy of an install as he makes it look. If you're not comfortable, definitely get good friends to help you out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It goes a long ways. We want all the comments, the good, the bad, the ugly, things you want to see more of, things you want to see less of. But until next time, guys, peace.